what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. A lot of you guys that are watching the channel right now, a lot of you guys who are here are fairly new for the most part. We've gained a lot of subscribers towards the end of Call of Duty World War II and the start of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. A lot of you guys might not know that I started my YouTube channel on March 25th, 2017. Now today's video is going to be a quick video here, guys. I don't want to go on too long. I kind of just want to get this out and just continue on here. But a little backstory for you guys. Before I was a YouTuber, before I was doing this, before I was a content creator, before I was making Call of Duty videos and gaming, I guess professionally, in sarcastic quotation marks, basically doing YouTube. I was actually a musician. I was trying to make it in New York City as a musician. I felt like I was a decent musician as far as like writing songs and melodies and hooks and stuff like that. But things never panned out. I tried doing music in New York City for about 5 years. I was a recording artist. I got pretty close to some execs and some record labels and stuff like that, but it never really amounted to anything. And I guess at the end of my recording artist, once again in sarcastic quotation marks, career, I felt like I had given everything I probably had with music. I felt like I told my entire life story. I felt like I had given a lot into my music. I put a lot of hard work into my music and a lot of passion and dedication into my music. But I guess I was at a point with music that I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. Every once in a while, I do get an itch to maybe record or maybe go out and perform or maybe get the band back together and stuff like that. I do get that itch, but for the most part, I'm very content with basically how I basically put that saga together and how everything came out. I mean, everything started with Shades of Grey, my mixtape, and it ended with Lovers in the Mist, which kind of brought the entire story together. And then I had multiple mixtapes and EPs throughout along the way there. So if any of you guys want to check out my music, I'm just Google Alfredo Gray, which is my stage name, Alfredo Gray. Just Google Alfredo Gray and you'll be able to find. I'm sure you'll be able to find my SoundCloud, my Bandcamp, and maybe YouTube videos and stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't know that backstory, and I kind of just wanted to very quickly just say why I started doing YouTube. When I first bought Infinite Warfare, I was kind of like at a crossroads with Call of Duty. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to continue playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty by the time Infinite Warfare came out was really dying in my opinion, and I made the decision to purchase the full package, the special edition of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And around that time is when I started to really watch YouTubers like Korean Savage and Swag XPL, YouTubers like Exclusive Ace as well. I was having a bit of a hard time with Infinite Warfare, which is why I started to watch these YouTubers, because I was like, man, like, what am I doing wrong? And honestly, through watching their videos, especially Korean Savage, man, watching him play, I kind of learned from his game style, and I kind of just took that into my own play style. And I don't know, I just became not to like make it seem like I was crazy, but I became a problem in Infinite Warfare. I became a beast. I was a decent player in Infinite Warfare. I loved IW. So I had released my final mixtape EP, Lovers in the Mist, and I knew I was done after that. And I found myself falling back into my gaming habit, or just into. I found myself getting really like back into Call of Duty. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. My first passion, and until this day, has been gaming. Music was definitely a passion of mine, but gaming was honestly my first passion. Growing up, I used to spend hours upon hours just gaming and playing video games every single day. I can't think of the last time where if I was home or if I was out or whatever, like I would be gaming. Like I would bring my handheld device. I would play games on my phone. I would play games like on TV, console, PC. I would always be playing video games. It was a passion for me. Anyways, I found myself going back into my gaming habits and really starting to game heavy. And like I said, I developed a set of skills on Infinite Warfare. And after following Swag and Korean Savage and all these incredible YouTubers that I look up to and base my channel off of and stuff like that, I realized that this was their job. I realized that YouTube was what they were doing for work. I never knew up until that point. I never knew that doing YouTube was a job. I didn't realize that YouTube paid. I did not know that. But once I found that out, man, I just honestly, I took maybe I think it was like at the end of December. I basically had a notebook. If I could find that notebook, I don't know where that is, man. But I wrote like plans for the channel, what I wanted the channel to stand for, what I wanted to do with the channel, how I wanted to create videos, how I wanted to create content and stuff like that. What was the channel going to be based around? I did like a whole like, you know, setup as far as like how was I going to record? What did I need to record? How was I going to edit videos? What did I want my gaming setup to look like? I needed a game chair. I needed a working PC. I needed a monitor. I needed a lot of different things, man. And I like through the course of about 2 months, by the end of December, January, February, I kind of stacked up everything. And by the time March came around, I guess I was ready, but I was really hesitant to start because I knew the second I started doing YouTube, I knew for a fact that I was not gonna stop. I knew it was gonna be daily videos. The grind was gonna be real. I was gonna dedicate everything I possibly could to becoming somewhat successful on YouTube. And somebody who's getting into the YouTube game so late like myself, I knew I had to give literally everything I had in order to be somewhat successful doing YouTube. Not that I think right now, I don't think right now I'm successful. I think I'm on my way up. But I do know that I did know that I had to put literally everything I had into doing YouTube. As the story goes, and you guys can see that video, it's my first upload. The story goes that I was just basically here. I was playing Infinite Warfare one night. It was like midnight or something like that. It was like 11 or something. It was really late. I don't even remember the time. It was really late. Ruby was asleep already. I was playing video games. I was playing Infinite Warfare when I saw the alert go out of the next rumored Call of Duty and the leaks and stuff being Call of Duty World War II. And I kind of just pulled the plug and I was like, yeah, this would be a great way to start the channel off talking about the next Call of Duty. I could probably get a few views off of it and you know, work my way off of that. And yeah, I recorded some quick gameplay. I wrote a script because at the time I was writing scripts because I was so nervous about doing YouTube. And I wanted it to just be like as perfect as I possibly could be. Wrote a script, I made the video, put it together, and uploaded it immediately. And that was the start of me doing YouTube. You guys can see that video. It's like the first video I ever uploaded was like the first leaks of Call of Duty World War II. Anyways, man, 2 years later, here we are, man. I told myself that in the first year, if I could reach 500 subscribers within the first year, if I could reach 500 subs, that I would continue pursuing this at you know, as hard as I possibly could. And by the end of the first year, we had I don't even know how many we had. We had about over almost 2,000, I think it was, around 2,000 subscribers, which was crazy as hell. And here we are, year number 2, almost 16,000 subscribers, and I don't know, man. Putting things into perspective, you know, the CSN clan leader, CSN Infamous, sent me a text a while back with a picture of 1 year ago. It was a few days ago. It happened a few days ago, and he's like, "Yo, bro, this was 1 year ago to the day," and it was me streaming from right here, and I had like I think the number was like 1,000 something subscribers, and it's crazy. So I just want to say real quick, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for having my back throughout this entire journey. You guys have been incredibly supportive. All I could ever do is give this right here everything I have. That's all I can do. You know, whether or not you guys like the content, that's on you guys. I mean, I try my very best to give you guys the best possible content that I can, be as informative as I can, as detailed as I possibly can be, present you guys with good gameplay, decent gameplay. I stream, I want to be as entertaining as possible and as interactive as possible. I know for a fact I wouldn't be in the position that I am right now without you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing me to pursue my dreams and to live my dreams right now. I'm doing YouTube at a full-time level. I'm able to, you know, pay my rent, pay bills, you know, go out, do stuff, and it's all because of you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for allowing me to do this. I give a special thank you to all the moderators. There's so many of you guys that I can't name you all. I want a special thank you to all the moderators who have been, you know, doing during the live streams. They've been holding me down. just to, you know, taking care of the chat and everything. Thank you so much. Shout out to every single moderator. You guys are moderators for a specific reason. I don't make anybody a moderator unless I know that they are going to make good use out of being moderators. So thank you so much for that. Special thank you to all the subscribers, everybody who's subscribed to the channel, everybody who watches the daily videos, the almost daily live streams. Thank you so much for all the support. And by far, thank you to, what's the number? All right, I just looked. Currently 85 channel members. That's insane, man. I mean, I know channels, I know bigger channels with way more subscribers, way more active people who don't even have that channel members. So guys, thank you so much to every single channel member, whether you're a channel member now or whether you've been a channel member before. Thank you so much for believing in me and having my back and just supporting me in a way that I could never give back, man. I mean, I try my very best to give back to the channel members as much as I possibly can. Because that's not what this is about. This isn't about the money. This isn't about wanting donations. This isn't about any of that, man. This is about creating a community and just having a place that's positive and that's fun to be and that showcases really good gameplay and stuff, and just a good community. That's what this is all about. I've never once asked anybody to donate. I've never once done anything for a donation. I've never once asked anybody to become a channel member. You guys do that on your own, and for that I am forever grateful. I can't thank you all enough for allowing me to do this at a full-time level. Thank you so much for having my back. I will continue to do my part and just continue giving this everything I have. Say also, literally none of this right here, me doing this at a full-time level, literally, like, not even the channel members and stuff like that. Like, yes, you guys allow me to do this at a full-time level, but I would not be in this position if not for my family, my friends, and my fiance, my soon-to-be wife. Without their support, like, I would definitely not be here, man. I'm doing this right now at a full-time level because Ruby pushed me into doing this at a full-time level. When I lost my job, I wanted to find another work. I wanted to find another part-time, and try to do this at a part-time level as well. And Ruby told me no, to focus and put all my energy into YouTube. And because of that push, because of her support, because of her love, because of her cough, I'm able to do this at a full-time level. So, like, honestly, man, thank you to my family, thank you to my friends, and absolutely thank you to my girl, my fiance, soon-to-be wife, Ruby. Crazy. Hopefully next year, Modern Warfare 4, if that's the next Call of Duty, which everybody believes that's what it is, I think next year is going to be a good one. Modern Warfare series has always been my favorite series, so I'm really looking forward to MW4. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the support. I'm going to make this, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed just the commentary and the gameplay in the background. If you guys are watching this, if you're brand new, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications, drop a like. I do upload videos every single day. That note, real quick, before we end the video, on that note, it's been 2 years and I have not missed one day of an upload. I've literally uploaded every single day since I started YouTube. I have not missed one day. I had at least one video every single day, you guys. Hard work pays off, man. Hard work pays off. So, man, that's insane. If you're just saying that out loud, that's insane. Anyways, man, I'm going to back out of here, you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for 2 wonderful years. I look forward to many more here with you guys. And, yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Till the next one, my name is Gray. Peace.